Welcome here to TalkFCB and welcome back to the channel, guys. We travelled tonight to Galatasaray. We knew that there was absolutely no room for error and we were fully aware of the atmosphere that we were walking into. And throughout the game, it was a cauldron of noise. There was whistles, there was boos. Everybody inside the stadium was against Barça. There was even objects thrown. But there was only one team who were going to come out on top in this moment. Barça are through to the Europa League quarter-finals, courtesy of a stunning Pedri goal and a winner from Aubameyang. Barça have done it again in a big away game as Xavi's team go marching on. Because indeed, coming into this game and stepping out onto the field for the start of this one, it was certainly atmospheric. All of the fans there in terms of getting behind the home team, Galatasaray. We knew what we were coming into. We knew that it was going to be a really tough atmosphere to handle. And just think here about these young Barcelona players walking out there, because there was plenty of them in the starting line today. Xavi going with Eric Garcia alongside Pique at centre-back, Des there at right-back. Also in midfield, Pedri alongside Frenkie de Jong and Ferran Torres and Adama Traore alongside Aubameyang up front. But I have to say, we handled the occasion. We handled the atmosphere in the perfect way. And like I've said before, that comes from your coach, from your leader. There was no way that we were going to buckle, because even starting the game, we came under some early pressure from Galatasaray. There was a ball over the top with Bafétimbi Gomis in behind, and the whole move there seemed to be playing out in slow motion. He looked to be in on goal. He turned. There was an opportunity to shoot at goal. It looked like it was going to be a certain goal for Galatasaray, but a fantastic last-ditch block there from Jordi Alba, just denying them and making sure that we kept them out in those early stages. And there was a very big chance as well down the other end then a few minutes later for Frenkie de Jong. Fantastic pass, brilliant vision from Sergio Busquets to play him in. He's in on goal, but just flashes it wide. Very, very close there to taking the lead, Barça, but it didn't quite happen from de Jong. And I think just inside there, 30 minutes, the worst happened. Because of all the things that could have happened in this game, the very last thing we wanted was Galatasaray to score first. That was the nightmare. That was it really happening. And as that corner went in, headed in there by Marcao, I'm kind of confused as to why Ferran Torres was the one who had to mark him. You know, the big, tall centre-back from Galatasaray. I'm not really sure why Ferran would be designated him. But anyway, Galatasaray taking the lead. And from then, we had to respond. We knew that that would give the fans something to really get behind, something to cling on to in this game. We knew that Galatasaray would then defend very, very deep, would be hard to break down. We had a serious challenge out there on the field. But don't worry, because we have a young midfielder by the name of Pedri. Because this goal right here is nothing short of sensational, because as you can see, Aubameyang starts the move there, slips it out wide. Ferran Torres is already looking to come inside. He then lays the ball off to Frenkie de Jong, who's just in field, who takes a touch, waits for the movement, and as you can see here, really good inside run from Ferran Torres there, who makes that run inside. And already now, as he's making it, he also notices where Pedri's going, where he's looking to go, and as soon as Ferran there receives that ball from de Jong, he just slides it through to Pedri. We've then evaded that backline of Galatasaray, but the absolute magic of this goal comes in the finish. Because as Pedri is through on goal there, we've spoken about the atmosphere, we've spoken about the pressure that Barca are under, we've spoken about what we had to do to get back in the game. All the pressure was on this 19-year-old. But look at the way that he handles it. Look at the way here that he's skipping past challenges, and he's so good. He doesn't even touch the ball. He doesn't need to touch the ball. He's body feinting. He's moving his body left and right. Defenders are diving in trying to win it back, but they can't. They can't get near Pedri, who goes in on goal, keeps his cool, and sticks it in. Barça level with Galatasaray on the night. And I do think that was such an important goal there and an important moment there to get us back in the game, because in the second half, Xavi making a half-time change with Adama Traore coming off and Ousmane Dembele coming on the right-hand side. And straight away in that second half, we followed up. We had got that equalising goal. We went into half-time, reorganised ourselves, and Xavi's side coming back out hitting Galatasaray where it hurts most. Iñaki Peña did his best. Brilliant save from Busquets. Brilliant save there to deny Pedri again. But De Jong was on the follow-up. Cushions it to Aubameyang, who again finds himself in the right place at the right time. Barça ahead in Istanbul. This is our game. And I just cannot even really put into words tonight, guys, the way that Pedri played in this environment here. 19 years old, we have to keep repeating that because it is not normal to play like this. Every single moment that he got on the ball, that he received it in a tight space when he was under pressure, when he had Galatasaray players around him, he doesn't care. He literally doesn't care. He'll take the ball on. He'll take it past you. He'll put it round you. He'll leave you behind. He can do whatever he wants. And I mean whatever he wants out there on the field. And even today, he was a real goal threat too. He was having shots on goal. He was a real danger in and around the penalty area. And what another phenomenal performance. This is not the first time this season. It's not the second or third. He does this on a weekly basis. What a player we have on our hands. But of course, with our Clásico just around the corner, I think the big concern coming away from today's game would be Serginho Destem. Just into the second half, he made a sliding challenge. It was a perfect tackle. Brilliant last-ditch challenge in the box that he timed to perfection. But after he made that, he really seemed to have a problem. It is a hamstring issue that Xavi confirmed after the game. And of course, big doubt now to play on Sunday, and a few more came off as well in that second half. The likes of Frenkie de Jong there came off for Gavi, Pique for Longley, and also Aubameyang making way there for Memphis Depay inside the last 20 minutes of the game. And Barça was sort of going through the motions. I think there was an element there of saving ourselves a little bit. We were trying to get that third and crucial goal, but it didn't quite come. And I think we all got riled up. I think we all sort of come into this match over here, and certainly me, in terms of how I'm describing the game right now, I'm quite animated, quite pumped up because of what happened then. Because obviously, Galatasaray fans at the start of the game, they were very, very good. They really got behind their team. You've got to give them credit for the passion they have. But there's a line, and I think you cross that line, and you certainly do cross that line when you start throwing objects, and there was no need to do it there. Of course, it was a game between two teams who were giving it their all. Certainly, there was a bit of tension, there was a little bit of aggression between the two, but that's football. You don't then need to, as a fan, start throwing things at Jordi Alba. Pique, I think, when he went off, when he was walking around the side, he had to go past all the fans. He, of course, was receiving insults, but also, again, throwing things. There's no need to do that, and it just ruins it. It ruins it for everybody involved. There was no need at all. Jordi Alba sort of hit back. He kicked the ball into the crowd in response to that. The referee sort of was just standing back watching it all happen. And then actually, all the time that Galatasaray fans had wasted throwing objects, they added it on at the end of the game. So the Galatasaray had 6 minutes of added time to try and get an equalising goal. And I just think here, we are happy to get out of this game, to get out of this stadium. We handled the occasion, we handled the atmosphere, and we got the job done. Xavi's side are mentally stronger. We still have things to do. We still have things that we can improve on the mental side, of course, and out there playing week by week. But we are growing. We are certainly improving. And I can guarantee you right now that the experience gained tonight by the younger players in this kind of atmosphere, it will stand them in really, really good stead. We will be finding out very, very soon indeed who Barça are going to be playing in the quarter-final of the Europa League. Of course, competition that at the start of the season we didn't know that we were going to be in. But now we're here. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep on this journey. Nobody will want to face us in the next round. We are the big team with the exciting team in this competition. And we're enjoying it. We're going game by game, doing what we need to do, winning our matches, and of course now, focus turns to the big one. On Sunday, it's Real Madrid. So please, guys, do leave your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think tonight of that performance from Barcelona? What did you make of that goal from Pedri? The crucial equalizer, the one that really did break Galatasaray, I feel, their momentum, the spirit of the crowd. What a stunner from young Pedri. Let me know those thoughts down below. Of course, I will see you soon. There's going to be lots to come. It is a big few days for us. The first challenge, we've overcome. And now, we go to the Bernabeu. I will see you then, guys. Thank you indeed for watching tonight, and indeed for your great support. I will see you soon. But until next time, as always, Visca El Barça.